It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah.
Bismillah.
This is Tyrone Hamid,
Yes.
Lifestyles Edition Muslim American Media Initiative. We are here at the premiere of the movie Mooz-lum here at Times Square, New York City. And we're just getting some comments of people who saw the movie and their impressions of the movie.
I think it's a really good start for Muslims to have this kind of movie.
I didn't expect it, to be so good, but it was, and I'm glad I saw it.
I thought it was wonderful. I'm actually from Detroit, so a lot of the scenes were shot in Michigan, and we really could relate to that. And I thought they did a wonderful job.
It portrayed Muslims as real people, like, they have their own issues, we have problems, that kind of thing. And I thought it was like a positive light to what you usually see on TV that's associated with Muslim people.
I actually saw the making of it, so I already knew it was going to be an excellent movie, and it was. The part that I liked the most was how they talked about 9/11. That was my favorite part.
The brother who made the story, or who made the movie, was a young Muslim brother. How do you think he did as far as the production of the movie?
I believe this is his first movie, especially, I think that's what I remember from when I saw the making of it. I think it was an excellent job for someone's first movie. Yes, I do.
I just don't know what I'm doing here. Tariq Mahdi right there.
You're in room 512.
You want a drink?
This is the first time I've
ever drank.
Hey, having fun?
I've never been to anything like this before.
This is a melting pot. It's where we live.
Oh, you might want to think about reining things in a little. What is your deal, huh?
I thought we both requested Muslim roommates, so...
My father requested a Muslim roommate.
Get your kufi and put it on your head.
Yes, sir.
The kids at school give him a hard enough time.
It's a Muslim name!
You can call me T.
I'm sure your mother didn't name you T.
Why haven't you come to see us? Ever since that boy was born, you've been trying to create a carbon copy of yourself.
My boy's gonna be a hafiz of the Quran.
I hear you're doing very well.
I'm really happy it's working out, Hassan.
You used to call and sound happy. What happened there?
I'm Muslim.
I'm Catholic. I'm not supposed to be talking to you.
I am here to pick up my son.
I don't want nothing to do with this, and I want nothing to do with you guys. Stay away from me, do you hear me?
Just received clear word that this is a deliberate act of terrorism on the United States.
Iman, I'm scared.
Oh, you're losing your mind. What the hell is this?
Let's at least take off our scarves.
We will not.
I am the law today.
You have no idea what I've been through.
Who did this to you?
I beg you, do not let a few people shape your view on an entire faith.
What do you think non-Muslims will take from seeing a movie like this?
I think non-Muslims will be able to take that, like what we were saying earlier, that Muslim families are just like every other family, and that, and that Muslim people aren't terrorists, contrary to like after 9/11, and even till today, it's almost 10 years after 9/11, and people still, discriminate, and they still have these, stereotypes about Muslim people all being, terrorists and all being, this or that, and I feel like it kind of brought light to all of that, and it'll kind of make people see that Muslim people are just like any other people, and you can't generalize an entire group of people based on the actions of a small group of extremists.
The movie just really highlighted that, whether you're Muslim or Christian or whatever faith, you go to college, you live in America, it's a big change, and all the families go through the same struggles, whatever your creed. So I think that was a good point that they made.
You know, it's important to have more movies like this that show that we're normal, we have emotions, we have family problems, you know, that kind of stuff. So I think it was really good in that sense.
What were your impressions of the movie and the issues that they dealt with in the movie?
Well, I thought the movie was very good, and it gave a good perspective on growing up Muslim in America and some of the issues of learning Islam in this country and what happens when you deal with the wider, American audience or colleagues.
How about yourself? What struck you most about the movie that you just saw?
I thought it was really, 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 really good. I really cried. It was just so good. It was so well written, so well acted, and I really, got a really good sense of the story and how the actors played everything out.
What's your name?
Rihanna.
Okay, Rihanna, first of all, what were your overall impressions of the movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Was it well made?
I really liked it. I think it was well made. It sent a really good message.
What was the message that you got from it?
The message that I got was that you don't always, how do I say it? I think a lot of young people will take from it that you don't have to be embarrassed by your religion, and they should always stand up for what you believe in, not just because someone is saying, oh, you're Muslim or whatever.
The young Muslim girls in the movie wearing hijab, they look very nice, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
The impression that gave you of being a young Muslim woman or a young Muslim girl going to school and things of that nature, dealing in society, how did that affect you, seeing those type of images?
I was really happy to see other Muslims, because I know so many Muslim girls that don't want to wear the hijab because people say a lot of things about them, but I think it set a really good image and they look really nice to me.
The challenges of the students, the Muslim students, I'd just like to hear what your comment would be on that.
Well, I'm still a student, and just being on campus around that time of September 11th and having to go through that, I could really relate to the movie. I think that's what really touched me on a deeper level. And just the same struggles of, people coming up to us and asking, why do you have that on your head? We just had a kid inside ask us, why are you wearing that? And, just being able to intelligently and respectfully answer them, and respecting different religions, not putting anyone else on the spot. I think it's easy to relate to with this movie.
I thought it was a really good movie. I thought it really showed a lot of different aspects of Islam and being Muslim and being in America, and also being an African-American Muslim in America. I feel like this is a movie that definitely needs to be made. More movies need to be made like this.
Ma'am, are you Muslim or non-Muslim? Okay.
I love the movie. 2 thumbs up. Highly recommend it.
But we got the 411 on the movie. The movie was a fantastic hit. It was very powerful. It was very entertaining, and I think that from the impact and the impression that it's made on the moviegoers who've seen the movie, I think that the movie will probably spread beyond the 10 cities that it's being shown at now. This is Tyrone Hamid, Muslim American Media Initiative. Okay, thank you.
I'm between Abi and Umi, Shia and Sunni, heaven and earth, rock him and room me. And if you knew me, you know it's not a new me. The magic doesn't fool me, loosely or move me. Tesla or heckler, swordsman, Sufi. 10,000 men with 2 sheets of loose leaf. Please excuse me, my brother introduced me. He's no step and I'm absolutely first to die, then last on the surface. Something from Moses, my staff is my verses. Magicians bamboozle, mystify rule you conversely. My verse eat the face of the serpent. At best, you're laying with the nurses. At worst, you're sleeping with the sea urchin. Hexes, curses, Merlin's nervous. Death becomes him. Unseen curtains. Ponder the space between your eye and the star. You're seeing the light of what's already gone. Likewise, by the time you hear this song, 10,000 light years, we've already moved on. Even if you're watching me live in the form, you're only seeing the